shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Davis. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. Kroos with the ball through. Oh, delightful ball. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
With a delicate ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. All the way back and they start again. Lloris gets it upfield. Modric. And it's Benzema. Davis gets his foot in there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Benzema. Out of play for a goal kick. Davis. Daniel Carvajal does well there. Alert. Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Modric. Carvajal looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos passes it through. And it's Toni Kroos. Now surely! And he's being judged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Højbjerg gets it back. Oh, good interception. Hazard. And it's Kane. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Thrust towards the front line. He's scored!
Unbelievable.
Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries a through ball. Modric. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Højbjerg passes it through. Alaba. Daniel Carvajal. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Ball swung in. He'll have a dip! Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not?
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. And he's missed altogether.
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Kane. Kane with the ball through. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Højbjerg battles to win it back. Passes it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benzema pumps it upfield. Chance! Hoofs it forward. Has he found his man? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's away! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Davis. Aim forward. Now it's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! It's out for a goal kick. It out. Tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Dyer tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a header! Alaba. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Tottenham Hotspur deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
A cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Massive leap! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Deftly done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well won, that's good play. Toni Kroos tries lifting it over. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Who's going to make this theirs? Drives it towards the front. Now the pass. Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lofted into the middle. Has gone out. Modric. A chance! Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Real Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Carvajal. Hazard tries a through ball. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Daniel Carvajal looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Alaba, spoon forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema battles to win it back. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Perisic. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Son Heung-min. It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Aimed long and direct. Kroos, can he get through? Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. But it's Perisic. Kane. Modric. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Towering header! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Perisic looks to dink one in, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. He's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Real Madrid are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward.
World-class Karim Benzema! And they are right back within touch.
Benzema just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Real Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looks to slip it through, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Perisic. Great leap! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kane. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dyer needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Kane. Out wide to the right. Chip through. No mistake! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Daniel Carvajal. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tottenham Hotspur have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Kurzawa pumps it forwards. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Roberto Firmino finds himself offside. Marquinhos passes it through. Ball is over the line. Now it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. It'll be a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. It's a long forward pass. That's a throw. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordan Henderson tries the route one option. Marco Verratti. Gay, Jordan Henderson gets his foot in there. Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries a long pass towards the front. Idrissa Gay. Marco Verratti boots it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. It's come loose. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Gay. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It was always going to be the keeper's. Found his man. Fabinho gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Sergio Ramos. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spoon forward. Marco Verratti goes long and forward. Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. Idrissa Gueye. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Knocks it towards the front. Played out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Matip plays it over to the other flank. Mohamed Salah pumps it upfield. Now the pass. He's had a shot! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino!
Firmino just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
And that has added a whole new complex. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dealing with the pressure. He has spurned it.
And they couldn't have hoped for a better chance to turn things round.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Roberto Firmino passes it through. Marco Verratti. Fabinho looks to dink one in. Oh, real chance! Firmino hits it! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Looks to slip it through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Neymar really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Roberto Firmino on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Salah! And that is going out for a goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Hoofs it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Verratti. Now the pass. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Firmino has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Put a stop to that. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Out for a throw. Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jordan Henderson pushes it out wide. Aim forward. Spoon forward. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out towards the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Draxler. Messi. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Draxler. Messi. Matip gets it back. Matip, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago knocks it towards the front. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
clears it out of harm's way. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Draxler pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He goes long. Draxler. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! And he gobbles up the chance! Played out to the right. Now the pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. It's Verratti. Looks to slip it through. Right through the middle. And he's gone for the lob! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And through to the goalkeeper. Draxler. Passes it through. Nicely measured pass. The final 5 minutes. Marco Verratti gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Salah plays it in. How about it? He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. Draxler. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Matip pumps it upfield. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's out for a goal kick. Hoisted towards the area. Great reaction. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Goes long and forward. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Boots it upfield. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! The ideal start! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Hit long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly, goes wide. Can he score? It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Oxlade-Chamberlain, well played, he saw that coming. Jordan Henderson. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He goes long. Just off target. Aimed long and direct. Forward. What does he try from here? Draxler. And it's Messi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting it...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Firmino. It's Salah! Great effort, but no way through. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Kurzawa drives it in. Jordan Henderson. Draxler. Header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Neymar with the ball through. Van Dijk battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Kurzawa goes long and forward. Big chance! Draxler, he's onside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fine defending there. Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's on his way! Marco Verratti. Messi. That's not going to make it. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Now the pass. Gets it back. Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to switch the play. Sergio Ramos. Draxler. Messi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to slip it through. There's the through ball. Has it out wide now. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. Plays a clever pass. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising. And of course, the timing is absolutely key.
Crosses it in low. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Deftly done. Draxler. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Well positioned to make that interception. Pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain knocks it towards the front. Now it's Messi. Now it's Verratti. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drexler. Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. Who's going to make this theirs? Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Neymar. Drexler. And the counter is on. Fabinho. Verratti. He's being closely tested here. Played out to the right. And the ball is out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Jordan Henderson. Aim forward. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. And that has put paid to that. Spoon forward. And it's Thiago. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Thiago. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar passes it through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Chip through. And that's a goal kick. Well weighted. Marco Verratti. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. This is promising. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Thiago tries a long pass towards the front. He's pinged one through here. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shapes the shoots! Disappointing finish in the end. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Out wide to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos pumps it forwards. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Loose. Kurzawa done very well to intervene. Van Dijk thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose, and he should have made it 4.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Managed to get it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Will be a throw-in. Drexler positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa passes it through.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Spoon forward. Jordan Henderson tries the route one option. Timely intervention. Drexler pumps it upfield. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoot! They've done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
We're underway. João Cancelo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He hits it! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Aymeric Laporte. He's the guilty party there. Marco Verratti. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti lobs it in gently. Draxler cuts it out, and it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through, and he's onside. In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
De Bruyne does well there, alert. Battles to win it back. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Boots it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Has a pop! Marquinhos pumps it upfield. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Draxler knocks it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it forwards. Dinks one in. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kyle Walker gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And the volley. Looks to slip it through. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Throw. Comes out once more. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Tries one! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Aymeric Laporte gets it back, pumps it upfield. That's going to be a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he has been fouled there. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Manchester City have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. Should that not change, they could go big from here.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
What a save! Terrific reactions! To the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again, and it's Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Plays it out to the wing. Draxler. Face to face with the keeper. Sticks it away! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Oh, he's broken through. Tries a through ball. Towering header! And he couldn't keep it down. Turns and goes back. Top save! That shot was travelling. Draxler. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries the Route 1 option. Sergio Ramos. Looks to slip it through. There it is! Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's on his way! Draxler. Neymar, can he get through? Laporte. João Cancelo tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Grealish looks Looks like a good ball through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away. Marco Verratti tries a long pass towards the front. Done very well to intervene. And it's Draxler. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's off on a marauding run. Morris! That's sensational! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Looking to force his way through, and in it goes! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Good clearance and very necessary. Grealish. And it's Mahrez. Gets it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Messi. Mahrez. Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Neymar passes it through. Verratti with the cross. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Draxler. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's on his way! Draxler, aimed long and direct. Messi. Draxler. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter,